Right, guys, as you know, I'm going to Miami on Friday. Yeah, so I'll be on Miami Beach on Saturday. So it doesn't give me long in terms of getting in shape for holiday. Now, fortunately, I do stay, in relatively good nick all year round, which is obviously helpful when it comes to booking sort of last minute holidays or having last minute, change the plan where you want to be in the best possible shape. So all I'm doing, guys, is that, like, those of you who get my daily emails, those of you who read yesterday's post will know that I'm just fine tuning things a little bit this week in order to obviously get in the best possible shape. Now, why I've set myself up for being successful is because I've got a good BMR. So a lot of people don't understand about calories, total daily energy expenditure, and how that works in terms of working out your calories. Okay, so I've got a lot of muscle mass, or quite a lot of muscle mass. For somebody it's around 90 kilos. My body fat's quite low. I've got quite a lot of lean mass. So what that means, guys, is imagine this is my metabolism. Yeah, my metabolism is quite high. Okay, you can see that line there. About 70% of your metabolism. I don't know if you can see that, but 70%, guys, I'll write that a bit bigger. 70%, okay, is basically your basal metabolic rate. So how many calories you burn at rest, which leaves us 30%, yeah, in terms of working out, roughly the rest of your total daily energy expenditure. So most of the calories you burn a day is going to be down to your basal metabolic rate. Okay, the other 30%, guys, is going to be down to your non-exercise activity, thermogenics, which is basically your movement. You're walking, so the fact that I move my hands up and down now means I'm burning more calories than if they were stood by my side. Okay, the fact that I walk 3 minutes to work rather than 1 minute means I do burn more calories walking 3 minutes than 1 minute. So just a daily movement is obviously called NEAT. This is what we call it, non-exercise activity thermogenics. Okay, so basically that's going to attribute to a little bit. Okay, so all I'm going to do this week, guys, is I'm going to try and increase my non-exercise activity. Okay, so I'm still going to be training. Like when we say non-exercise, that's kind of like non-training activity. So I'm going to try and walk a little bit more. I'm going to try and do a little bit more steady state. So I've only got 6 or 7 days till I go away. So all I'm going to do, guys, is try and increase the steps I do every day. So today was a pretty shit day in Cardiff. The weather wasn't very good, but if the weather's nice tomorrow, I will get out and do a walk around the lake, or I'll get moving a little bit more. But today I did increase my non-exercise activity in between clients. I just got on the assault bike nice and slowly and just burn some calories. Okay, so I did that today. So I've increased my total daily energy expenditure. Okay, my BMR is constant yesterday, today. It isn't really going to differ too much because that's based on my metabolism and my muscle mass. But the one thing I can do is increase this non-exercise activity thermogenics. Okay, the next thing I've got then, guys, is my training session. So with my workout, I try to burn as many calories as I can, boost my metabolism more. So what I did today is I incorporated more rest pause methods, more drop sets. I increased the volume as well. In season, when I'm playing football, my workout might involve between 18, 20, maybe 24 sets. Whereas today I pushed the sets up. So I did way more than 24. I think I did like 30, 32, 34 sets of my workout. So more sets equals more volume, which is going to have a bigger effect on the calories burned within that training session, and also on my metabolism. Okay, so there's 2 things in my control: my non-exercise activity and obviously my training activity. Okay, so they're the 2 things I manipulate today a little bit to assist with losing some extra body fat. Now the other things we can control is the food. Okay, we put in our mouths. So the other thing that's going to affect your total daily energy expenditure is the thermogenic effect of food. Okay, which is something we can't really control. Obviously, if we eat more protein, that's going to have more of a thermogenic effect, but we can't change science, we can't change physiology. So what is in control of my food is, maybe manipulating the way I eat to get in shape for holiday. So normally I wake up and have a coffee and cream. I don't do that. Now within 6 or 7 days, I've cut back on the cream. So that's saving me like 100 calories in every cup of coffee I have. If I have 2 or 3 a day, that's saving me 300 calories a day. Times that by 7, that's 2,100 calories. Okay, I can save it just by cutting back, not having cream in my coffee. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty simple stuff, guys. Yeah, what else have I done? I'm rather than having sweet potato mash, having root veg. Rather than having sweet potato mash, having butternut squash mash, which has reduced the carb intake. So normally I come home and I'll have a 400 grams. So that's reduced my carbs by about 30 grams a day. That's another 120 calories I've saved. Okay, by just swapping from sweet potato mash to butternut squash mash. Okay, simple changes. Normally, guys, I'll have like 4 meals a day. 2 of them will normally be high fat meats, things like mackerel, salmon, steak, lamb. Okay, and the other 2 might be leaner fat meats or leaner fishes like prawns, squid, cod, chicken, tuna, turkey, etc. So what I'm doing now, guys, I'm only trying to have 1 high fat meat. So I'm not only less food, I'm still having 200 grams of meat, but rather than going for a high fat meat, I'm going for a low fat meat, which is obviously just dialing things in, okay, which is saving me calories, which means at the end of the day, I've got more of a calorie deficit. Okay, guys, so all I'm trying to do this week is create more of a calorie deficit. My normal calories on a training day are around 3,000. On a rest day, they're around 2,500. I'm just trying to cut them back. I eat quite religiously with my methods. Like I said, I'll drive to Starbucks every morning before work, grab that coffee with cream. So what I'm doing now is driving there, just having the coffee. I'm getting to work, I'm having my normal meal as it is. Then I'm just changing a few of the meals around. Like I said, not having the sweet potato, having the butternut squash mash instead of the sweet potato, which is simple. Rather than put in my smoothie, rather than put in banana, pineapple, maybe some manuka honey, I've cut back a little bit, half a banana, a little bit of pineapple still, loads more spinach, protein, water, ice. So I just saved a few calories there as well. You know, I'm walking more, and all these things attributed will mean at the end of the week I've created more of a calorie deficit. Put that in alongside the fact I'm walking more. Put that alongside the fact I'm doing more repetitions in the gym. I'm training harder. I'm getting more nutrients into cells, and the fact I'm really just with my supplements has mean that this week I'm really going to dial things in. So guys, it's a short video just to explain how things are working and why it's working so well for me. And I'm sure I'll be in better shape come Friday. Hope that helps. If anyone's got any questions, just post below. Speak soon.